What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today I am bringing you guys another episode of the Spin Tires Trailer Towing Challenge. Now, this is going to be a rerun of the Chevy Silverado 2500 HD Duramax, because a lot of you guys said if the Ford got a rerun, the Chevy needs to get a rerun, and I agree. I feel like the outcome is going to be pretty much the same as it was the last time I tried the Chevy, but nonetheless, we're going to rerun it. We're going to give it another fair chance, because like I said, I reran the Ford, and don't worry, for all you Dodge guys, the Dodge is coming as soon as I get this second run of the Chevy done. The run of the 3500 Dodge should be there. It should be all good to go. So, sitting off in the Chevy, it feels, I mean, honestly, like as one of the guys in the comments pointed out recently, the Chevy is the most realistic of the three as far as performance goes. It feels the most realistic of the three, but and I'm actually gonna go ahead and avoid the mud over there this time, but we're going to try and take the same, we're going to try and match the route that we did the last time as closely as possible, just so we can be as accurate as possible. And I have a feeling this is going to get stuck in the same area, but I'm going to try and hit it with a little more speed. Now, if we hit it with a little more speed, then maybe, I don't know, because I was hitting it with as much speed as I could the last time I tried this, so I'll just try and barrel through as fast as possible, and who knows, maybe we'll be able to get through it, and who knows, maybe we'll be able to make it all the way. I mean, I don't know if it'll be able to go through that really deep part. It might be able to because it's a lot more lifted than the Ford is, but, I mean, we'll see if the outcome is any different than the first run. I'm expecting it to be pretty much the same as the first run, but we'll see how it goes, because you never know what these things can, you never know what can happen with these things, especially when you give a truck a second run, especially if you know the truck and you know what it's capable of and you know what lines to take. But then again, I'm trying to take as close of a line to what I took last time as possible, just to make it, like I said, as clean and close as possible. I can never get over, though, how much the water moves in Spin Tires. Like, everything, like, just look, like, I'm going to slow down a little bit. Look at the waves it creates. It's so detailed. There's so much coating going into that water that, when you think about it, it's absolutely insane. And then you see the water, like you see steam coming off your tires after you get out. You see dust. You see everything, really, and it's a really well done system. Now, granted, you know, some of the water kind of flies through the truck itself, but that just goes along with the fact that this is a mod and it's never going to be totally perfect. But I mean, you gotta think about the fact, again, like I said, not only is it a mod, but it's hard for like a mod maker to work all that stuff in, to work all that code in, would take a really, really long time, and probably a lot more time than most modders want to spend on something, and I understand that, but, I mean, there are some modders that go crazy with, you know, making everything absolutely, you know, 110% perfect, and honestly, the guy that made this mod is, I mean, he did everything, at least for me, from my point of view, this truck is pretty much perfect. I mean, the suspension looks great, everything on the truck. You guys have heard me say that before, but I think that everything on this truck was done pretty much as good as it could have been done. You couldn't have done this truck better, in my opinion. Now, let's see. Oh, God, are we just... Can't be stuck already. No way. Alright, I'm going to take a lower line then, because there is no way we're getting stuck already. Absolutely no way I'm letting that happen. Yeah, there's that weird lip with the graphics again. There's that weird, like, lip in the terrain. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what's behind it, but it could be just a coding bug, because I know in these modded maps there can be coding bugs from time to time. I've run into some of them when I looked at the internal code of this game. I mean, that's what I had to do in order to create the trailer hitch that's actually pulling this truck. What I did was I copied over code from the Ford and inserted it into the Chevy's code and then modified it so it would fit the Chevy. It took a little bit of doing to get it to actually work, but that's what I had to do in order to get the Chevy and the Dodge to both have hitches. Now, I'm going to try and get at least a similar line to last time. I'm thinking, yeah, there's a rock right there. That's what we hit the last time. Come on. There you go. Come on. Oh, power. Come on. Oh, no. That's what happened last time. We started digging in. Like, right when we started to get out of the mud, well, not out of the mud, but out of the water, we started to dig into deep mud, which became a huge issue as time went on in the last run. And I was hoping we could get around it this time, but it just seems like there isn't any way to get around it. So we're going to have to go out the far end, which is not exactly the most optimal way to go, but, well, most optimal, that's kind of redundant, but it's not the optimal way to go. But then again, you kind of have to make choices when you're doing a run like this, because you can either spend hours upon hours trying to get out on the steep side, or you can go out this side and go a little bit farther, which we had to do last time on the original run. And yeah, it may take a little longer, but you're also going to get out a whole lot quicker. Well, at least than you would staying on the bank. Come on, come on, come on! Oh, put your power down. Don't dig in on me now, please. If this doesn't get as far as it did last time, I'm... Well, actually, we're close to where we were last time, so that's not going to be an issue. But I was going to say, if this were to get, like... If this were to go not as far as it did last time, I would look like a massive idiot, which I don't want to do. I don't want to do that at all. Come on, put your power down. We're so close. Just get out of the mud hole, please. Please, for me. At least we've got reverse. I mean, at least reverse works. At least reverse isn't stuck. As long as we can put that power down and get on the other side. There we go. We're on the other side. Come on, dig in. Or don't dig in, I should say. Don't dig in, because digging into that mud is bad. And honestly, I feel like the Chevy's actually more entertaining to drive than the Ford, because of the fact that it is realistic, and you have to make real-life decisions when you're driving the Chevy. You have to make real-life decisions based on how it would actually do. All right, fingers crossed. Come on. Is it going to do it? Is it going to do it? It is nearly there. Oh my god, it's actually pulling. It's pulling. Oh, dude, it's actually going. Okay. Come on, please tell me you can do this. Oh my god, please tell me. No, 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 don't dig in. No. Oh my god. We're so close right now. So close to getting past this obstacle. This is where we got stuck last time. And I'm thinking it might be where we'll stay. I hope it's not, but I'm thinking it might be where we'll stay. I have a bit of an idea, but I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. Let's see. Stick it in low. Okay, you know what? Maybe stick it in high. Try and get a little more power to the tires. Oh, 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 it was pulling a little bit farther. Come on. Oh, put your power down. Damn, I don't think it's going to do it. I really don't think it's going to do it. We only have one more trick left that we could try. But I don't know if it's going to work or not. To try and get through that mud. Back up just a little bit. I didn't mean to back up that far. Come on. There we go. Put the e-brake on. Get some boost going. And then release the e-brake. Now, brake boosting doesn't work when you have a trailer. E-brake boosting, it works when you don't have a trailer. Dang, excuse me. It works when you don't have a trailer, but when you have a trailer behind you, it tends to be glitchy. Not glitchy, but an unreliable technique when you have a trailer behind you, and it's pretty much done. At this spot, I was kind of worried that it was going to have the same outcome, and we were pretty much right about that. I mean, a lot of you guys said that, yeah, go ahead and rerun it, but it's probably going to have the same outcome, and yeah, it did. It did have the same outcome, so thankfully we get to run the Dodge next, and I think the Dodge is going to monster this. I don't know if it'll be able to get past the river, but we'll see. We'll see. And after that, we can transition the trailer towing challenge over to some larger trucks, like some Russian trucks and stuff like that, because I know a lot of people were asking for that. But if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later.